Asha. Her name is Fall, yeah. Her name is Fall. No, yeah, she's... No, she's not. Look, Steve, I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to bring you back when I know what's happening. Okay, Jacob, what's going on, Jacob? Talk to me. Okay, Jacob, talk to me. What's going on?
I need to put her in the recovery position.
Right, okay, right, well, what is that? Is that going to help her?
Okay.
Jacob, talk to me, come on!
Calm down, you where's the ambulance?
Why? It's on its way. Okay, look, they're going to need to know what you've given her.
What?
Well, the paramedics will need to know what drugs she's taken, what drugs you've given her.
Really?
Look, this is not the time for lying, Jacob. We need to tell the truth. Tell the truth, please.
Just calm down, okay?
Look, she could die! She could die! It's your fault! It's your fault, Jacob! You're the drug dealer around here.
You okay?
Hey, look, this is not okay, Jacob. She's on the floor and she could die. Look, this is not okay. This is not okay. I need to...
You okay?
Where is Annie?
Come on in.
Oh, my God.
Woohoo! We did it! We got the mother of all orders out by the skin of her teeth again.
Yeah, we live to fight another day.
We do. Right, I'll see you later.
Oh, I hope you're not too late for your romantic meal.
Oh, listen. Peter's homemade spag bowl followed by a trip to the Rovers is actually the definition of a movable feast.
Hey. Thought you'd have gone ages ago. La la. Ooh, where you off to all glammed up? Ah, see you fella. Lydia.
I know.
I'd have thought that he'd be with his wife on Valentine's night. Well, I do hope it's not one-sided.
What do you mean?
Well, I hope that his wife knows that the marriage is on the rocks too.
No, look, I do plan on speaking to him about ending it.
Okay, ending it with her or ending it with you?
Well, either way, I can't carry on like this. Guilt's killing me.
I can take her in now. Yeah, with the General. Okay, I'll see you there.
Better to tell us everything. I have told you. Any and all information is vital for Amy's treatment. Swear down, she's not into drugs.
Yeah, unlike some.
Do one, would you?
Look, he's a drug dealer.
You are totally out of
Look, and he's
order.
probably given her something.
Is that true? No.
Look, my brother's in there. Okay, I tried ringing him. He'll back me up.
We need to know what Amy's had.
Well, whatever it is, it has nothing to do with me. Do you really think I'd still be knocking about here if this was on me? Asha, I promise. Look, it seems like to me like she has had something, but she honestly wouldn't take drugs. She wouldn't take something not knowingly. She must have been spiked.
Look, she was drinking out of a bottle. Okay, I don't know if anyone could have put something in it. I don't know why anyone would, but it's possible.
Okay, ready to go?
Yeah. Amy's parents will meet you at the hospital.
Thanks.
And I'll get my brother and we'll follow you in a cab.
You did the right thing calling us out, put her in a recovery position. You may well have saved her life.
I'd ask if we'd been robbed, but we haven't got that worth nicking.
Hey! Did you have a good time? Was that voucher all right?
No, it's not valid for Valentine's Day.
No! Oh, you didn't have to pay, did you?
No, Yasmin felt sorry for us. She let us off.
Look at the state of this place.
Right, I know it's a bit of a tip, but we've been arting and crafting. Hey, Cleo is so good with a paintbrush. Proper little Picasso she is.
What's that?
Oh, we've been doing potato prints. Old spuds that Roy was throwing away before you start. Do you remember when we used to do spud art when you were little?
There's paint everywhere.
Yeah, well, it'll wipe off, so just chill, you beans.
Yeah, and who's going to wipe it off? Muggins here. Thanks a lot, Bernie. Thanks very much.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
Well, I feel that this is an overreaction. Because I'm sensing that you've got other things on your mind.
Oh, really? Do you think?
Well, I'm very perceptive, me. You know, I can pick up on vibrations, energy, or,
We're social outcasts. Our names are mud. And it's all because of you.
What, you think I'm getting an easy ride, do you? I'm getting it in the neck everywhere I go, even here. One stupid mistake. Yeah, I thought I was helping, but I got it wrong. Right, the kids have been fed, watered, bathed, and in bed.
can't pretend like nothing's happened. Not when people are giving us such an hard time.
She's doing her best. She's trying her best to make everything better. Look, painting with the kids. When's the last time we did anything like that?
When's the last time we had a spare minute to do something like that?
Exactly. Which is why it's good that she's here, innit?
Yeah, I suppose.
And look, the kids love her. Especially Joseph. You're shattered. Yeah, why don't you go to bed? I'll sort this out and be up in a bit.
Like I'm going to leave you to clean all this up on your own. Oi. People will forget around here soon, won't they?
Yeah. Tomorrow's chip papers.
Goonies never say die.
Oh, I really enjoyed that.
You were watching it then?
Yeah, of course I was.
Well, you're on your phone, half of it.
Well, I am capable of multitasking.
I can't believe it was based on a true story, can you?
The Goonies? Based on a Oh, you!
Oh, you just missed a cracking film again, love. Where have you been?
Nipped out to the shops to get a few things we've run out of.
Sit kettle on.
It's all right, I'll do it. Before you say anything, you don't have to apologise. Look, I know there's been a lot going on with Tim, and we're both understandably a bit short-fused at the moment. And you're right. I am not a medical professional, and I have been worrying. Perhaps unnecessarily, perhaps not. Anyway, that's what I was doing on the phone.
What?
I was enrolling in university.
University?
You're going to say I'm too old, aren't you?
Well, not those exact words, no.
It's the University of the Third Age, and I'm going to be studying heart health. Now, I probably won't get as far as being a doctor, but I'll certainly know a lot more than I do now.
She's here. Oh, baby, what have you done, eh?
Oh, Steve.
James, come on, sweetheart. Wake up, you big lazy lump.
Oh, Steve.
I'm going to find someone, find out what's going on.
Thank you for your understanding, Adam.
Hey, no problem.
I'm just finding it all very difficult.
I know. Let's take our table, we can carry on.
Thank you.
Excuse me. We've a reservation for dinner. Adam Barlow.
We're a little late, which is my fault. Everything's my fault. This way, please. Two girls, 10 and 15, I can't see them.
Oh, let's get a drink, shall we?
Yeah, thanks.
Cold beer, please, mate.
Steve! Is there any news?
Is she okay? No, of course she's not okay.
Well, is she awake?
No, doctors are checking her bloods, seeing what's going on. Tracy's with her. What's happened?
But we don't know.
Well, the doctors seem to think that she's taken a drug, but she wouldn't take drugs, would she?
No.
And no one would take drugs to a school disco, would they? Would they?
No.
What, you're not telling me?
We went to that thing at the school, but...
But what?
Look, we also went to a club.
You went to a club, did you? Where?
Look, just in town.
Oh, is this where you got the drugs, is it?
Look, we didn't do any. We weren't looking for any.
There was just drink, that's all.
You could have let me share your cab.
What's he do? Has he been following you?
He was at the club.
Oh, he was there. Are you the reason Amy's here?
What? No.
You better not be responsible for any of this.
I'm not. It's got nothing to do with me.
The doctors are with her now. Well, you better not be.
Somebody must have given her something.
Yeah, well, it wasn't me.
But then who did?
And how should I know,
Well, you shouldn't be here.
I need to see her. I need to see that she's okay.
Oh, conscience killing you, is it?
How many times? This has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, right.
Do you know what? If you're looking for someone to blame for all this, then maybe you should have a look at yourselves.
Excuse me?
Well, you were with her the whole night, weren't you? Because I wasn't. I went to the bar, and when I
And
got...
we were dancing. No, she wasn't drinking or anything. We were just dancing.
She was completely off her face when I got back. How did none of you notice? I took one look at her and I knew.
Yeah, well, maybe we're not familiar with the effects of drugs, unlike you.
Her eyes were spinning out of her head. And you know what? Thinking about it, given the state she was in, she might have been spiked before she even got to the club.
Yeah, well, that's not very likely, is it?
Well, Steve will let us know what's happening, won't he?
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't, I'll be in there finding out for myself, so...
You should go.
I'm going nowhere. Not until I know she's okay.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy flaming Valentine's.
Oh, come on, Sarah, you can still salvage tonight. Call Adam.
I can't because his phone is off because he's in a meeting. Stupid man, stupid meeting, stupid Valentine's Day night.
I know. Why don't you turn up at the hotel? Surprise him.
I can't drive.
Bit loud.
Oh, sorry. I can't drive because I've had a drink.
Yes, we know you've had a drink.
Yes. I could get a taxi. Oh, hang on, no. It's Valentine's Day, so everybody will get in the taxi and then there'll be a surge. It'll cost me a kidney. Sorry, no offence.
Oh, none taken.
Oh, well. Right. I might as well have another one. Do you two want one?
No. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Just me then. Might as well get a bottle. Sean, can I get same again, please? And whatever you would like.
Oh, that's very kind. I best stick to the orange juice and all, though. Don't want to be gin blind by the time I get to Canal Street.
You going into town?
The second I ring that bell, I'm going to be bobbing my glad rags on and hot-footing it to the last tram out of Kansas.
But you'll be at your machine, won't you? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning.
Absolutely, Mrs. B. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the evening we planned, is it?
No, love. It's been great. And you enjoyed my homemade spag bol, didn't you?
Mmm.
You didn't like it, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
But?
Technically, it was rice bowl, but...
Because we'd run out of spaghetti. Wasn't my fault. I had to make do.
We all have to make do, Peter.
Oh.
Oh, I love you, really.
Love you too.
Here we are, madam. So sorry it's taken so long. Enjoy.
Oh, actually, sorry to mess you about. Could I take these up to the room?
No problem at all. I'll get someone.
Oh,
to...
no, I can do it. I just want to surprise my boyfriend.
Lucky man.
I know, right? I'll just settle up here first.
Not to worry. I can put it on your room. 237, wasn't it?
Yeah. Although, thinking about it, I can pay here and leave a tip, can't I?
Yes.
Oh. And if I leave a tip on here, you'll get it, right?
The hotel doesn't take a cut, if that's what you mean.
Oh, good. You can never be too careful these days. Everyone's on the make.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I seem to have lost my watch. I must have dropped it. It's not that expensive, but it's sentimental. If it's found, would you mind contacting us? I think you've got my boyfriend's details.
Of course. Room 237.
Barlow, yes. Adam Barlow.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Cold beer, please, mate.
Looks like Jacob's gone.
What happened to stay until he knew she was okay? Hey.
How is she?
She awake?
No, she's not. She's still out of it. Look,
The doctors don't know until they get the blood test back, but they think she may have taken GHB.
GHB?
Did any of you two have it? Did you take it?
I don't even know what it is.
It's very dangerous, apparently. Mixed with alcohol, it could be deadly.
Why would someone want to take that?
Well, it knocks people out.
Why would someone want to do that?
Look, is she going to be okay?
We'll know in the next 24 hours. Where's Jacob?
I don't know.
Did he give Amy anything?
GHB?
No.
He wouldn't. It's just a feeling with the way he's been, but I don't think it's something he'd do.
But he was with her tonight, wasn't he? You didn't just bump into him in the club, did you? Well?
But yeah, he was in the club, okay? But I think Daddy's right. It's not his style.
His style?
He's been looking after her, and when he walked her off, that's when she collapsed.
What do you mean he walked her off? Why would he do that?
She said she was feeling that, so she needed some air.
Well, you don't know that, do you? You could have walked her off to do God knows what with her. I tell you what, the police better find him before I do.
And then Amy and her mates, they all turned up, hammered. Had to kick them out.
Top gossip.
Chatham House rules, though.
What's said within these four walls stays within these four walls.
Exactly.
And so unfair when you got such good teenage scandal. Who else?
Max.
What did he do?
Nothing. Just kept giving me the death stare all night.
And did you think everything would go back to normal after you pushed the young lad down the stairs, Mr. Osborne?
It's not funny.
Sorry, I know. Sorry, but it is, because your arch enemy is a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah, but this is the beauty of teaching, you see. Eventually, the kids, they grow up and they leave. This is lovely, by the way.
I'm glad you like it. Wasn't cheap. Fruity. Full-bodied. Tasty.
You certainly pulled out all the stops tonight with... Hang on.
What?
All this. The wine, the candles.
It's Valentine's night.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? The graduate?
You're older than me.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, I am trying to seduce you. Are you seducible?
I'm very seducible.
I haven't showed you my room before, have I?
No.
Best blow out that candle.
I've been here too many times.
Oh, I know.
I can't go through this again.
Hey, she'll be all right. She has to be, right?
It's a good job Summer and the Allans were there. Just a shame now flipping Jacob was there and all.
Steve, are we sure that he spiked her?
Well, it's got to be him, hasn't it? Who else is going to do that to her?
Steve, where are you going?
You are so
Look, we gave him 10%, that's enough. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're right, superstar. Oh, you know the bistro put way too much garlic on them mushrooms.
Yeah, they always do. So, did Cupid Zado strike?
He's asking if you copped off with anyone.
Yeah. Was it Casa d'Amor over on Love Island?
You are so embarrassing.
Ooh, someone's in a mood.
I can tell.
Hey, did none of the ladies swipe right for you?
There's nothing to do with either of you.
Have you had beef with Osborne or something?
No. For your information, I haven't. And I'd have thought you'd have given me a bit more credit than that.
All right, good.
As if I'm gonna kick off with him after I've only just sorted things out.
All right, Max, I was only asking... Hey, listen!
Oh, just leave him, okay? Just be thankful that you managed to stay in the same room as Daniel without killing each other.
Yeah, it's progress, I suppose.
Fancy a Valentine's Day cuppa? Or full sex? Or both?
Look, I know you don't want me here, but I need to see Amy.
You're not going anywhere near her.
I have to see how she's doing.
No, you don't.
Please.
You're a drug-dealing scumbag throwing people in the boots of cars, terrorising...
I've changed,
breaking
please.
into my house.
No, listen, you've got it all wrong.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't deck you right now.
Because I care about Amy.
You care about her?
Yes!
Is this how you care for people? Is it drugging them, knocking them out, and then dragging them out unconscious?
Nah, mate, it's...
Mate?
You're wrong. Yeah, you've got it all wrong.
All right. Will you put me straight then, eh? While we wait for the police.
We're together. Me and Amy, we're together. She's my girlfriend.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. No Return follows here next.